XFL broadcaster sideswipes Tony Romo after kicker makes field goal. Field goal from San Antonio Brahmas kicker John Parker Romo sparked remark. Former NFL quarterback Tony Romo's lack of Super Bowl success was the subject of mockery during a XFL game between the San Antonio Brahmas and St. Louis Battlehawks. The first games of the league's rebooted season were playing this weekend, and on Sunday, Brahmas kicker John Parker Romo, no relation, got the team on the board with a field goal in the first quarter. ESPN broadcaster Matt Berry sideswiped the former Dallas Cowboys quarterback. 35 more points, and then over will hit. Also, by my math, you've got a Romo playing football in Texas in February, Berry said. John Parker Romo kicked for Virginia Tech. In 2021, he finished in the top 10 in the ACC in points and 5th in the conference in field goal percentage with 81.8. Tony Romo can't seem to shake ridicule even when he's not calling games as a broadcaster or has anything to do with the lead that's being featured on television. He was 2-4 in 6 playoff starts. Dallas hasn't made the conference championship since the 1995 season. The CBS color commentator was hit with scrutiny from NFL fans over the course of the 2022 season. He spoke to Brabable about the criticism. "You're always trying to do the right thing. At the core, there are just more people now who feel like telling me how they think I'm doing. I have people coming up to me on the street far more than my first couple of years," he said. Romo broke down those conversations. "At first, they'd mostly tell me how much they love to listen to me and all these positives, so it's fun," he began. "When you're young and you come out and you're good, then you're dealing with more expectations. You find out some people don't like you and some people want you to do things differently and do this and that instead. You've got to stay true to who you are. You can't please everyone. I know that because the number of people who come up to me has quadrupled since the first 2 or 3 years. The thing is, the people who really love you aren't going to keep going out of their way to say, 'I love you.' They're not going to keep tweeting, 'He's the best,' every week, right? So that goes away. And then you hear more negative stuff, but that's just noise." Meanwhile, San Antonio and St. Louis were among the teams celebrating the return of football to their home cities. Saturday marked the debut of the revamped XFL. The Arlington Renegades topped the Vegas Vipers 22-20. The Houston Roughnecks pounded the Orlando Guardians 33-12.